Okay. Good morning to all. I'll start the session. In the last session, we discussed some practice problems. So, some basic problems that are needed for writing large programs. Similarly, in this session, we will discuss some more problems. That is, these are also the basic problems today. Once these problems are completed, next we will move on to the previous problems that are asked in the TCS also. Okay. Now, let us go to the sum of problems. What we discussed till now, find out the second largest number, second smallest number, conversions, decimal to octal, octal to decimal, decimal to binary, binary to decimal. Such type of conversions are completed. Now we will move to some other programs. The programs that regularly asking is palindrome. Palindrome. What is a palindrome? After reversing, if it is equal to the original, that is called a palindrome. For example, check two numbers are palindrome, not two numbers. I given one number. Check whether the number is a palindrome or not. Assume my number is 1. What reverse of a number? Reverse of a number is also 1 to 1. So the given number is a palindrome. They are given strings, madam. What is the reverse? The reverse is also madam. So this is a palindrome. I think you got the meaning. After reversing, if you are get the original one, that is called palindrome. If it is a number, how do we do? If it is a number, what is the procedure? Understand the procedure carefully. For example, I given a number to you. What is your aim? First, you need to find out the reverse of a number. The reverse of a number. So directly is not able to get the reverse. We can extract digit by digit. Observe, we can extract digit by digit. First, we are extracting digit 4. Okay. Next, extract digit 3 and place here. That means now the number becomes 43. Whatever that is existed previously, that is 4. 4 into 10, 40 plus 3, 43. In the next, you are getting to 43 into 10, 430 plus 2, 432. In the next, multiply with 10, 4320 plus 1. Now, exactly what we discussed in the last session. Multiply with 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square. Why? There I assumed as a binary number, or 8 power 0, 8 power 1, I assumed as octal number. Here, this number is decimal number. That is the reason I multiplied with 10. I repeat the loop. Observe the comparison. All the programs follow the same procedure, just small variations. While number not equal to 0, or you can write like this also, while number greater than 0, whatever it is. In the first step, I am taking first digit. R is equal to my number is n mod 10. Now initially what is the value of R? R is equal to 4. Previously, to store the results, I am using one variable. Similarly, before the loop, I am using one variable which is used to store the results. Initially, reverse is equal to 0. Now, what happened? Each and every time, whatever the result that is existed, multiplied with 10, plus we are adding the digit. Same logic. whatever we are doing, see up reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus r. Now what is the reverse? 0. 0 into 10, 0 plus r, that is reverse is equal to 4. Next iteration, n value needs to be updated. Simply accept the last digit. So n is equal to n by 10. Now n equal to 123. Repeat the loop. Now 123 not equal to 0. Condition r is equal to 123 mod 10. R value is equal to 3. Now reverse is equal to, now understand carefully, what is the value existed? 4. 4 initially, that is the unit position. Now 4 into 10, 40. 40 plus 3, 43. Now n is equal to 12. Now you got step by step, extract one digit, move from one position to another position. First to unit position, tens position, hundred position. How the number move? By multiplying with 10. Next r is equal to 12 mod 10, that is 2. Reverse is equal to 43 into 10, 430. 430 plus 432. N is equal to 1. In the next iteration, r is equal to 1 mod 10, 1. Reverse is equal to 432 into 10. So 4320 plus 1, 4321. N is equal to 0. Come out of the loop. Okay, fine. Here we are not calculating palindrome. Till now, what is the logic? I am reading some n value from the user. Directly, I am calculating the reverse of a number. Now, what is the palindrome? The reverse is equal to original. That is called palindrome. Most of the members doing mistake in this step. What is the mistake? Not everyone, generally. So once we come out of the loop, we need to compare the original number with reverse. What is the original number? N is equal to, what is my answer? Reverse. If these are equal, palindrome. Else not a palindrome. Generally n is the given number, or ev is the my answer. But always, even though you are given this number, the answer is not a palindrome. Why? Understand carefully. Initially, my n value is 121. After these iterations, my n value becomes 0. I am updating the n value regularly. Whilst coming out of the loop, we are always comparing 0 with reverse. Every time, not a palindrome. You got my point? So that is the reason what you need to do before updating. That is before entering. I used one variable. Suppose temp is equal to n. That means n value has a separate copy is created. All the modifications are performed n. The temp consists of original value. Temp is equal to rev. Okay, now you got it. Again, we are not using this procedure, but why you are explaining? Right now you understand how do we analyze, extract digit by digit. That is my concept. Extract digit by digit. Okay. Now in Python we have an advantage. For example, till now we discussed about integer. If I given two strings, if I sorry not two strings, if I given one string, How do you check? How do you check? String, this division operation is not possible. Extract character by character and then not multiply with 10, concatenation, not multiply with 10, concatenation. So that process is a very difficult, that process is very difficult. Instead of that one, I given a string to you. What is the reverse of a string? S of colon colon minus 1. This is the reverse of a string. Is equal to yes. Now observe, this is just the result. The original string is not at all updated. I think you know that one. String is immutable. Once we create a string, it is not possible to modify, just to display, perform the reverse operation and return the result. That return result is compared with the original string. If both are equal, that is a palindrome. So, very, very simple answer. Now, I will execute this program. Okay. For example, directly I given s is equal to madam, or else you can take s is equal to input of, that is not a problem. If condition s equal to s of colon minus 1. S is the original string. Colon minus 1, what it returns? Colon minus 1, what it returns? It returns it returns the reverse of a number. Meanwhile, I will print this one just for checking purpose. Already you know, no problem. S of colon minus 1. Run. Okay, I delete that one. See, the reverse is also madam. Okay, fine. Now, if s is equal to the reverse, just we are print palindrome, else print not palindrome. Okay, run. See, palindrome. You got it? This is, in this way we are simply doing the program. Now, if it is an integer, sir, it is the procedure you need to follow. That is by using while loop. No, it is possible for integer also. How? Very simple. For example, s is equal to, an integer is given, some 123. Now what is n s? Or else take some number n. N is equal to 123. Integer is given, but in reverse operation is not possible on an integer. Then what you can do? S is equal to str of n. Now my integer is converted into string, and then I perform the operation. Think you got it? This is the advantage of using this Python. Now run this one, not a palindrome. 1 to 1. Now run this one. See, palindrome. You got it? This is the way. Now, sir, why we are discussing this type of procedure? For example, if I given an Armstrong number to you, or a prime number, regular programs, Armstrong number, prime number, perfect number, strong number. So we are not discussing all the numbers. I explained the procedure by using everywhere we are using this one. For example, Armstrong number. What is Armstrong number? If it is a three-digit number, sum of cubes of individual digits. If it is a four-digit number, sum of power fours of digits is equal to the original number. Now, how do you get that one? Extract the digit. First, if it is a three-digit number, count the number of digits. If it is a three-digit number, so power 3. Suppose r power 3. If it is a 4-digit number, r power 4. Here this is not required. Suppose sum is equal to sum plus. This step is common. See, n greater than 0, r is equal to n mod 10. We are extracting the first digit. For example, number 153. What is the r value? 5. Initially, I taken one value. Sum is equal to 0 to store the result. Sum is equal to sum plus. Assume if it is a three-digit number. Then how do you get? Before this one, find out the digit. Simply length. So r power 3. So now some value is equal to 0 plus 3 power 3. That is sum is equal to 27. N is equal to n by 10. Now n value 50. Next, 15 greater than 0. R is equal to 15 mod 10, that is 5. Sum is equal to 27 plus 5 cube, that is 125. Now n is equal to 1. 1 greater than 0. R is equal to 1. Sum is equal to previous sum. Here n is equal to 0 coming out of. We are comparing. Observe, the procedure is same. In between we are writing according to our requirement. That is the reason I explained this procedure. Okay, now one more point that regular asking is every character has some ASCII value. Generally we have 256 characters. Each and every character is associated with some ASCII value. How do you get that ASCII value? Remember, we have one function ORD, another function CHR are available. ORD. This function gives the ASCII value of the given character. If given one character to you, it gives the ASCII value. Suppose. So everyone remember this. This is also very important. Some character is equal to letter K, or else you use letter A only. Letter A, print ASCII character is. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. That means every character that is existed in the keyboard has some numeric number. What is the numeric value for small a? Small a numeric value is 97. How? I know 97. Then how do you know? By using ORD of some CH. ORD of some CH. Though this particular character ASCII value is displayed. See, ASCII is 97. Now it is capital A. The value is 65. Oh, sorry, this is no need to change. The ASCII value is 65. See, now here I written 0. Remember, this is not 0. This is character 0. This is character 0. For character 0, the integer value. Now you got it. ASCII means each and every character have some numeric, that is integer value. So 0 character have an integer value of 48. Clear? This is the way to get ASCII value. For example, I given one number to you. Suppose number is equal to 97. What is corresponding character? For that, we are using the method CHR. Observe, remember, CHR is value to character. CHR means character. We are getting the character from the given value. ORD, ordinal. We are getting the ASCII for the given. So we already know 97 is the value. What is the character? Small a. Small a. Okay. For example, here I given space. Observe, ORD, space also, not only ABCD, not only 0 to 9. Whatever we entered through keyboard. So that is have ASCII value. That can have ASCII value. So space, the ASCII is 32. Space, the ASCII is 32. So everyone remember this one. For example, for I in range of 256, sorry, ASCII is okay, quotation only. Okay, fine. What is error? ASCII is odd expected string of length 1 for I in range of ORT. Yes, that is right. Type error, ORT, ordinary expected string of length 1. Oh, we are getting the ASCII value. Sorry, characters. Ordinary means we are passing a character, we are getting. So range function already gives an integer value. Now see, total, you observe, these are spaces, total 256 characters. Like this, we will get all the values also. We will get all the values. Now, so okay, here these we are not getting all the ASCIIs. Once a character is given, how do you get the ASCII value? Or a value is given, how do you get the ordinary value? That is now. I will move to the most important program. Okay, a string is given. From the string, you need to remove vowels. So this is the most important, regularly asking the question. From the given string, you need to remove vowels. How to remove vowels? A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. How do you remove? Already we discussed this type of problem. Anyway, again I will explain. So this is also the basic problem, removal of vowel. This is also the basic problem. Here we can do in multiple procedures. For example, I will do one way. First, what are the things that we want to remove from the string? That is placed as a list. A, E, I, O, U. Assume my string S is equal to welcome. My string S is equal to welcome. What is my aim? From the string, you need to remove the vowels. From the string, you need to remove the vowels. Okay. Now, this is the string S is equal to welcome. To store the results, I am using one variable. Initially, the result is empty. Now, what is our aim? Read character by character. If it is equal to vowel, remove that one. Generally, in the string, removal is not possible. That is the reason I used another string. How do you read exactly? Understand, whatever we discussed non-technically, that needs to be converted into program. Generally, if a string is given to you, how do you remove blindly? It is not possible. First, I am taking the character W. Okay, this is not a vowel. W is placed. E, it is a not included. L, not a vowel. C, in O, vowel, ignore. M, E, vowel, ignore. Stop. Exactly convert into this program. How do you know A, E, I, O, U vowels? That is the reason. Initially, I placed in some variable. Now, here I am using getting the result. For storing, I am using this one. How do you read character by character? For I in yes, yes or no? For I in yes. In the first iteration, what is the value of I? I is equal to W. Now check if I is equal to A, or I is equal to E, or I is equal to I, or and so on. Okay, if all those are equal, that is a vowel. Here, if it is a vowel, what you are doing? No need to do anything. If it is not an a vowel, simply result is equal to result plus I. Now observe, the first character is W. If condition false, W is in I, is not equal to A, not equal to E, not equal to I, not equal to O, not equal to U. So, if the condition is fail, result is equal to result plus I. Result is equal to result plus I. In the next iteration, I is equal to E. So, here the condition is true. If the condition is true, no need to do anything. So simply I am using some pass. Here condition is true means that is not included. So nothing happened. Pass. Next iteration L. The condition is false. I am adding already result consists of W. For the W I am adding L. This is the procedure. Character by character I am getting and then add. Now sir, what is the use of this one in your program? Instead of writing this many step, instead of writing this one, okay, I am using the advantage of membership operator check if I in vowels. If I in vowels, that is directly we are checking first to I value W. W is present in the list, yes or no? No. Moving into yes. Next to E. E present in the list. If condition true, moving to else. Got it? So check whether that is present in the vowels or not. Again, this else is also not required. If I is not in the vowels. If I is not present, if I is not present, then what you are doing? Directly we are applying this one. If it is present, you are not doing any operation. That is the reason directly I am checking not present. Suppose take some string, welcome. Okay. Now I used some list vowels. Just for understanding, I used the same term vowel. Here in this one important problem is also there. A, E, I, everyone follow this one. Here one additional logic is also available. After executing, I will explain. Vowels for I in yes. What is the meaning? Extract character by character. Extract character by character. If this I not in yeah, not in oh wells. Why yes? Okay, remove. If I not in vowels, that is my character is not an vowel. Now here I used some result. If I is not a vowel, result is equal to result plus I. Repeatedly I am doing the concatenation. Remember, the original string is not at all updated, same concept. Each and every time a new memory is allocated. Each and every time a new memory is allocated. Once coming out of the loop, print res. Now run vowel spelling mistake wo. Now got it? Question is now I think you got it. E is also a vowel. This is the most important. In the question, I have not used the statement vowels only, not lowercase, not uppercase. I am not used the statement. Most of the situations, while practicing, anyway, you are reading the input. How the program is tested. Right now, you are writing one TCS. Assume some TCS exam. Approximately 1 lakh students at a time writing the exam. How the persons, that is the company, checks whether your program is right or wrong? They not come physically and manually check your program. So what is the internal procedure is there means at the time of writing the program. And one more thing, for every program we have multiple logics. For example, if I am the checking person, I know only one logic. Suppose you written in another logic, simply blindly your program is wrong. Are you agree? So that is the reason for a single program, multiple ways. But what is common for this input? This is the output. If I given two numbers, 2 comma 3, whatever the procedure you follow, addition is 5 only. That is test cases. So at the time of creation for the program, they given if this is the input, this output needs to be get. That is fixed. Once you run your program in their compilers in TCS etc. In their compilers, if they run your program, what they are doing? So what they run the program with their input only, with their input. If you are, if after completion, if you are getting output, if the output exactly matches the output what they already existed, then your program is right. You got it? So input is their own, output is also their own. Now for this also present, but is also vowel. You got it? Now, generally, in such type of cases where case is not a matter, case is not a matter, remove all the vowels, remove all the duplicates. For example, remove all the duplicate characters. Small e and capital E both are equal. If case is not a matter, suppose if case is the matter, that is fine. Here in this situation, what you are doing, along with lower, you are writing capital also. Capital A, capital E, capital I, capital O, capital U. Or else, sir, I am not interested. Okay, right. S is equal to S dot lower. You already know lower. Now my entire string is converted into lowercase. This is the procedure we are following. If case is not a matter, originally my string is converted into lowercase, or else the entire string is converted into uppercase. Here take capital letters. Now, now again I am getting E. What happened? S is equal to S dot lower. My string is not completed. Check. Print S. See, my entire string is converted into lowercase. This is printing. This is the final answer. Previously, that is not updated. This is the entire string welcome, and res is WLCM. This is res. This res. You got it? You got it? Now, similarly, if I given a question to you, remove duplicate numbers or duplicate characters, whatever it is. For example, remove duplicates from the string. How do you get this one? So I will anyway. I think everyone know this example in dictionaries. I explained this one, but once again see. For example, I given a string to you. S is equal to welcome. Everyone follow this question. This is also very important. What is that question? This question is a removal of duplicates. Not only that one. For example, how many number of times each character is repeated, how many number of times each character is repeated, frequency count. Here removal of duplicates we can do many ways, but one program can solve all the things. So this is my string. Initially I taken one dictionary. So dictionary is used for counting, that is to store how many number of times each letter is repeated. How many number of times each letter is repeated. See this one. For I in S, take the first letter I, W. Check if W is present or not. Check if W is present in the dictionary or not. Check if I I in D. Yes, I is not present in the first time. W is not present. Then what you are doing? Simply W is added. How do you add an element to the dictionary? D of my element name is here. My element name is I. D of I is equal to 1. Now what happened? Now my dictionary consists of I value means W. W colon 1. This is created. In the next iteration E. E is present or not? Yes. So for this E colon 1. L colon 1. Next to C colon 1. Next to O colon 1. For example, assume this is also W. Next to W. W is already existed. In that situation, d of I is equal to d of I plus 1. Just to if it is existed, we are incrementing the value. Next to E, incrementing. If it is not existed, this one. Now finally, a dictionary is created. A dictionary is created. Now, what is the frequency of each and every letter? The corresponding value. Simply for I in D, print I is repeated d of I times. Check this one. I value is W. Is repeated. D of I means the value 2 times. E repeated 2 times. 1 repeat. You are getting the frequency. How many number of times? What is the most repeated character? What is the less repeated character? Everything we are doing. Similarly, removing the duplicates. What you are doing? If it is present already, if it is present here, dictionary is not at all required. For example, take from res is equal to some empty string. If I in s, that is w. If I not in res, anyway, I will write down how do you remove duplicates. I have a string hello, for example, hello. Now, to store the result res, check this one for I in s. Okay, I value is h. If I is not in res, yes or no? The letter is h. H is not present. If it is not present, res is equal to res plus I. Now res consists of h. Next, I value is e. E not in res. Yes. Simply we are adding. Next, I value is L. L is not present. Membership operator, yes, L is not present, is added. Next, again L. L not in RES, no, L is present. If move to the next iteration, completed. Coming out of the loop bridge, RES. Observe how much simple the program is. So, if you understand the basic logic, extracting and checking, we are using this procedure. So, generally, these are the strings. So, one more concept is asked in the strings, that is anagrams. I think everyone know the meaning of anagram. Anagram in the sense of for simple understanding, ABC, BCA, or CBA or BAC, like this. That is, they are given two strings. Check whether the two strings are anagrams to each other or not. Means the characters are same. The order may be changed. String 1 into both consists of same characters, but the order is changed. Then we said that the two strings are anagrams to each other. The two strings are anagrams to each other. How do you check this one? Multiple procedures are there. Multiple procedures. Now I will explain one simple procedure. I given two strings S1 and S2. What is the concept? The two consists of same character but in different order. Same characters but in different order. Then for that purpose, what I am doing? I am doing some sorting operation. So perform sorting on S1, sorting on S2. If after performing sorting, if both have same, after performing sorting, if both have same characters, for example, if you have first string ABC, that is ABC. Second string BCA, after sorting ABC. Now compare if ABC both are equal or not. ABC both are equal or not? Equal. That is anagram. Anyway, I will type, check this one. I will explain another procedure also. This is the basic procedure. Suppose S1 is equal to, take some string ABC, S2 is equal to some CBA. Now, how do you perform sorting operation? Is a sort method is available or not? Is sort method is available or not? I have a doubt. Simply again, you know that one, dir. One second. Run. Now observe what happened. dir dir gives str means string. So all the methods that are available in the string. Okay. So by mistake we forgot some methods. So dir gives all the methods that are available. For example, print dir of math. So what it gives, math is module. All the methods math available in math. Suppose I want to do some square root, sqrt, is it is available or not? Factorial is available. So for checking, no need to remember all the things. By using just to dir, you will get. Now name math is not defined. Why math is not defined means math is not a predefined module. Import math. If it is not a str is default. If it is not a predefined module, you need to import. That is a problem. See, these are the methods: gamma, gcd, infinite. In the last session I used anf. Yes, is close, is finite, is infinity, product to power, like this. These are the methods available in the string. Capitalize, case fold, center, count, encode, ends with, etc. Find, do, format, replace. Observe, these many methods are available. These many methods are available. Now, sorting is available or not? Sorting is available or not? Sorting is check in the letter S. Yes, swap case tripu starts with sorting is not available. Then how do you write? You got my point? If sorting is available, directly we can do. Sorting is available, directly we can do. Here, if you want same sorting, I used another procedure also. For example, L1 is equal to list of S1, L2 is equal to list of, not only this, multiple ways are there. Just to for your understanding, we can use these way also. That is just for your knowing. Print L1, print L2. Now run. Observe what happened. Strings are converted into list. Strings are converted into list. Now L1 dot sort. Sort is available on L1, yes or no? L1 dot sort. L2 dot sort. sorted order. Now here I think you can write here, if L1 is equal to L2, print anagram, else print not anagram. See, anagram. Okay. Now, what is the aim of this program? Comparison sorting. So, directly sorting is not available. For example, I converted into list. In the list sort method is there. I do sorting operation. I am doing sorting operation. Or else check, if you have any doubt, check this one. S1 dot sort of is equal to S2 dot sort of attribute error means str object have no attribute, str object have no attribute sort. Okay, now sorted off, check, it is available in tuple. If you don't know, by using dir only you get that one. In the dir only it shows this method, sort method is not available. Just to for your confirmation, I am used this one. But here it is executed. Why? What is the meaning? Remember, sort is the method. Sort is the method. We are calling that one as object dot method. S1, S2, L1, L2, all those are called string objects. Object dot method. So that is not available. But here sorted is the function. Within the function, we are passing the parameter within the function. Generally, methods are called through objects, functions are called through parameters. Directly sorted of S1. What is the difference between sort and sorted? Remember, sort method, L dot sort, the original is updated. Sorted off means the original is not at all updated. The original is not updated. If you have doubt, check S1, S2. S1 is already sorted order. So print S2. The original is not updated. See, yes or no? Now, this is the procedure. Anyway, sorted is available just for your understanding. I converted to list to perform sort operation and then perform this operation. Like, so this is the concept. So, in the immutable tuple and strings, we are using sorted. Every time converted into list, that is not a good task. Every time converted into this, that is not a good task. Now, if you want, I will explain one more procedure. For example, consider two strings S1 and S2. Uh, for example, I am using one variable count is equal to 256. Actually, this is not the correct procedure, but this is also possible. For that only I explained. So total 256 characters. That is the reason I used, for example, instead of count, chars is equal to some 256. Okay. So total I have 256 characters. Now, what I am doing? Calculate the number of characters. I don't know ABCCBA 33. If I am reading from the input 556788, whatever it is, for example, I am taking two strings C1. What is the taking instead of string? Already explained list. You can take list also. 0 into 0 into cash. What is the meaning? For this only I explained. This is the program not related to this one. This program is related to everything cash. Now, what is the meaning here? For your understanding, I used the letters L1, L2. Now I am creating two list. What is the two list? L1 0 into 256. Now print L1. A list is created with 256 characters. A list is created with 256 characters. All are filled with zeros. Got it? All are filled with zeros. This is the point. Okay. And after this, what I am taking, take letter by letter for I in S1. For I in S1. Here within the list, I am finding it is the character. Each and every character have ASCII value, yes or no? L1 on the list. I. I is character. How do you get the ASCII value? ORD of I. ORD of I is equal to 1. I think you observe what is meaning of this one. By coming out of the loop, I am printing L1. Just you will get some idea. Simply say, actually this is not the correct procedure. Observe, this is also possible. First I am taking the letter A. L1 of ordinary of A means 97. Ordinary of A means 97. Sorry, not L1, increment. L1 of 97, that is a 97 position value is incremented by 1. Next to 98 value is incremented by 1. 99 value is incremented by 1. 97, 98, 99. These values are incremented by 1. Similarly, I will write down for I in S2, L2 of ordinary of I is equal to 1. Now, L1, L2, both are equal. Now, what happened? L1 is the list which consists of all the zeros except the available in the string, except the characters that are available. L2 also all the zeros except the positions, whether first to A, second B, third C, whatever it is, we are traversing the entire string. Yes or no? If instead of sorting directly, I am using length of L1 is not equal to length of L2 are equal. Print not anagrams. Print not anagrams. Yes. Print anagram. So finally, for observe anagram. How do you get this one? So by traversing this one, first we are filled 97 is incremented by 1. Next to 98 is incremented by 1. Next to 99 is incremented by 1. For example, in this first to 99, next to 98, next to 97, whatever the answer you are using, length of L1, sorry, length of L1 always, sorry, whether it is 0 or 1, length of L1 is 256 only. Length of L1 is 256 only. So here this is not required. For count, counting the number of ones in L1. How do you this one? For I in range of cars. So actually this procedure is long, but how do you analyze? For I in range of car, if you know the count method, count L1 dot count of I. L1 dot count of I is equal to L2 dot count of 1, not I, 1. So count of 1 is equal to count of 1. Just the number of ones are repeated. We are writing print anagram. Again, see the mistakes. If any mistakes happen, so this is repeated these many number of times. Okay. Instead of that one, we can do this one also. L1 of I. L1 of I. If you are not interested for using any predefined method, suppose if it is not equal to L2 of I, if it is not equal to L2 of I, so first character from the list 1 is compared with the first character from the list 2. We are doing here what we are doing. If at any case, if it is not equal, break, coming out of the loop. It is not equal, break, coming out of the loop. Else, for with else is also available, print anagram, print not. So when else is executed, if you are coming out of the loop without break statement, else is executed. This is only Python. Now anagram. Now notch. You got it? Now observe here what is multiple ways of doing a simple program, not only one way. According to your analysis, whatever you understand, you can do that way. That's not a problem. Okay. Now in the next session, we will discuss everything. We will do that one. Okay, fine. Any doubts? Okay. That is the end of today's session. If you have any doubts, okay, fine. Thank you.